Hell no, it's funny. Shooter.
Invite sent. Mr.
Alright.
Retard.
I know, right? Man.
I gotta go with my mother. And then he's trying to blame on. Then he's like, "Oh, I can't play tomorrow either." Okay.
Hold on, Kush. I gotta do something. What color do you, black. Since you went black. It's all in this. It's all in this. Listen, I was I was young, wild in them streets, but I kept I everywhere I went, man. You see me posted up somewhere, fucking in the mid hustle, watching Happy Gilmore. Mad as shit if somebody got in front of the TV. You get the fuck out the way.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The second meeting of the year on tap here between these two fierce AFC rivals. These teams know each other very well, and that only serves to stoke the flames of what is always a heated battle. It's the Browns going up against the Bengals.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here.
Well, you should make some money for this game. I mean, not a lot because they're both shitty, but
in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this
no John Ross.
crowd, and they're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns.
No John Ross.
Now the rookie from Oklahoma, it's Joe Mixon. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, second down.
You never know what Kush is gonna do.
Play action now, Dalton.
Oh man, Kush.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd.
Oh man, Kush.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, Kush, he was so dead and I went the wrong way.
Set of downs here.
Merry Christmas, Kush. Merry Christmas.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Damn it, man. That was
it. 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw.
I might have hurt the quarterback. I was straight through.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to
right.
this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Dalton here.
Oh, I messed up.
Going deep downfield for Ron. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Yeah, Dalton is, the way he threw that ball was just bad. And you had to switch out and get old McCarron in there, huh?
Here, opening drive. Unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
So we've got a
Oh, you did? What?
5.
What am I doing? You thought you did.
From the gun, Kaiser. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. The turnover put him in great field.
Kaiser's arm is just... He's got a big arm, but man, I got to get his accuracy
you make
up.
your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Kaiser from the gun on third. Caught here left side by Brett. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
You believe
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now it's Crowell. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Crowell.
Damn, Dunlap.
Will be taken down at the 34.
Dunlap.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Damn, Dunlap.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
What you just did? Oh, come on.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
That was a crocodile.
the guys who
Crocodile dung. Crocodile Dundee.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
What?
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. He finds Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
He's got hands, and he knows how to
as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Whoa. Not Coleman. Coleman just breaks his hand. That's what he does in real life.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's
Rich.
an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser.
Ooh.
Throw incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Why did my guy turn like that? Like, why did he, like, slow motion, like...
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Weird. The whole play was weird.
Again, it's Kaiser. Flush to his right.
Shit. I threw it away.
Side of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away.
I threw it out.
Montez perfect. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
I hit the right stick to throw it away.
10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
There he goes, left side.
Fucking John Ross.
Cincinnati score.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word.
Oh, man, if I'd have hit 6-10, that would have been a fucking badass moment.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game
after who lost?
First quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of
ways
for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On second down, here's Crowell. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Kaiser on first down.
Why did I do that?
Hansen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I didn't think I caught it.
There for the Browns, 18. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Crowell. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Okay, the defensive back.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them.
I can't believe it. At first I was like, damn, I thought that was a linebacker or a defensive lineman. I was like, come on, he's not going to chase him down like that.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
what?
Hansen. And the ball is knocked out. And the Bengals.
No.
He lost a fumble last week as well, so now back
It's
to back.
gotta be like the ground caused that.
But not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic.
Yeah,
But
in NBA.
downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter.
There was nothing of the sort.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Hold on a second.
Change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give Crowell another crack.
Damn it.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Crowell. And they will stop him at the pickup. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Well, if you haven't gotten enough football this Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight,
yes,
you're pumped up. It's 2 of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers from Heinz Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click, click. Now the backup, A.J. McCallan, brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. Mixon. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down, here's McCarron.
Why the hell is he wide open?
And he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And now the passing
He's
game
doing good so far.
Starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now McCarron throwing on second. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down.
That's going to be caught.
Fucking John Ross. Okay.
Touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time.
Pressure bust pipe.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down.
You don't want those problems?
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Damn.
A first down carry now for Crowell.
Nice, Chris. You almost had me, man, you fucker.
47-yard
You
line.
fuck-face bandit.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now Kaiser. Throw left side complete. That's Hansen. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. It's Crowell. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down.
That's where you get some fucking lucky life-saving tackles.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You know that, Kush? And I can't truck for shit. Like, you just get right there. Like.
To throw, Kaiser. Going right side here, and that's
Or
complete.
spin.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Kaiser. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And a big hit.
Who's hurt?
Down sideways at the 8-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Crowell.
Ooh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2
Not really.
line.
Some old sucker shit for real. Some sucking up shit.
So many teams want to throw
You really
the ball in
should.
this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the Logan in for you. Why do you blow? Oh no, I can't do that. Come on. Gotta kill the cow.
That's going to go as a
right.
loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They hustle to the line offensively. Kaiser urging them to move faster.
Jesus.
Kaiser feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Vontez Burfict in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now
Whoa.
Come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Kaiser to throw it.
Can he hold it? Yes.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Woo! Kush.
Came
to bring the pain, hard to the brain. Fucking, I can't stop John Ross.
And this is up and good. It brings him within a point now. It's 14-13. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived.
And then if you don't, oh my gosh. It's always on your schedule, bro. Because you're black.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
Really?
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just
What
starting the
is it?
second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out-and-out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and
He
throw it
said
as far away
shotgun.
from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Steps away to his left.
That
And
is
his throw's
horrible.
gonna be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's third down.
When you see
And it's
passes
third
knocked down,
down.
those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Over the middle, complete. It's Hansen. And
I
they'll get
love
it all the
Hansen.
way out near midfield to the 45.
Hansen got-
That one goes for 24
No.
yards. Going old reliable.
Not
there in the
even.
slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with a slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. A screen complete to Crowell.
Come on,
Taken
man.
down at the 46-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Second down now after the pass completion. On the counter, it's Crowell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
But we know one thing, Isaiah Crowell can run if given an opportunity. Had the longest run in the NFL in 2016, an 85-yard touchdown sprint, week 2 against Baltimore.
This one not quite as long, didn't end in 6, but still a great game. Again, it's Crowell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play. It'll be second
What
down.
you always say?
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from
all
handing
about
it to them
you.
the rest of the game.
Nate messaged me and thanked me so very groggily for the way the schedule was done.
Kaiser now. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander
I
into some
literally
tough coverage.
deleted that shit.
They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's
It
down at
was.
about the 30-yard line.
Well,
Just 4 yards on the pickup.
the
but that's
amount of
good enough to
activity
extend the
for
drive.
leagues was horrible.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. The pitch to Crowell. And some room to maneuver.
Come
And down
on.
inside the 15
See,
he goes.
how many fucking
Just with
shoestring
the Browns
tackles
needed
can
there,
a
good for a gain of 17.
That's another nice run, and I have to
Like,
tell you,
he-
some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to
Yeah,
really
like,
get play action
he
and
saved
now 'cause
I don't
it's
know how many big plays
other coaches said, you know something?
by
Until
these
they stop him,
bullshit ass
keep
fucking
getting the football.
shoestring tackles,
Might be the
man.
direction
Like,
that they're going to go right now.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll try to throw here. Kaiser. And it's caught. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
That's your favorite part of playing Kiss Cats, making him rage quit?
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays.
You jackass.
Saw there a big loss suffered by the offense.
Oh, that was dangerous.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Kaiser, 3rd and goal.
Come on. Why would I fucking took off running up the middle?
Atkins. He's the one to get him, and that's sack
Man,
number
you got
7 for him on the year. On 4th down, off goes Kaiser. On comes the Browns kickers.
And that's what I was talking about.
For the field goal attempt.
Go ahead.
And the kick by Gonzalez.
And that's what I was talking about earlier.
And with that,
Like,
the lead
this defensive line I have,
third
and I don't have one
So
sack.
it's his 3rd field goal now of the ball game, and they have needed his leg because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind
What
of a game,
flavor?
Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense, hey, we need a stop here so we can let this momentum carry us through to the next drive.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now McCarron. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
That's the
So
first pass
time
incomplete for him.
out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw it with A.J. McCarron. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
Wow.
It's going to go down. Nigel Bradham in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20.
Run, Chad.
5.
What the fuck?
He takes it all the way down to the 3.
Fucking shoestring tackle. Are you fucking serious?
Catch and run. 72 yards.
King of string. That was like a 70-yard play, and then he fucking gets to the 3 and gets shoestring tackled.
From the gun, Kaiser. Oh,
He dropped
6
it.
points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play
This would
action.
have put this touchdown I should have just had would have put a lot of pressure on old Fisher.
They'll throw here. Kaiser.
Damn.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. David Njoku was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll run it with Johnson. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down, ball's at the 1-yard line. Do you go for it, or do you go ahead and kick a field goal? I think because you're going to end up giving a long field, even if you don't score, I put my trust in my defense. I go for it and try and get the points.
And they'll turn it
Come
around and try to
on.
get in. And he'll
You
wind up
gotta
being
be
knocked back to the
shitting me,
3-yard
man.
line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw, it's McCarron. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd
No,
down.
Chris.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've
Chris,
got to
that
the
was-
defense out there and say,
that was a
guys,
good play.
we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Crowell. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much.
Who
You
is
don't wanna
this
go
you're
lento.
playing?
What you really want to be is moderato.
Oh, Isaac
Nice and steady,
Zito.
get those gains and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. This is Crowell. And
Why did he take that angle?
This run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Hanson's got hands.
Kaiser. Caught here left side by Bread. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him a couple on the catch.
You're right.
Second
You're right.
The goal of a wide receiver
Nobody.
screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
It's one person in the entire fucking world.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run with Crowell. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hanson. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Here's a give to Crowell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I'm a book reading buffoon. What? Well, listen. This will be the first time I've ever been referred to as a hipster.
See what happens after this. And the 8th play on this drive.
Because listen, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be running from the law and in the public library reading a book. Motherfuckers like, what the fuck are you in here for? Like, I don't know. They ain't looking here for me either.
Being knocked back to
I know.
I know. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Is hipster. Yeah, but a book is definitely.
Now a handoff to Crowell. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. And he's able to get more than half of what
he's a learned man of science.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Esqueleto.
They'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We are a house of learning.
The Browns on
I only believe in science.
7 times and could use another right now. This will be 3rd and 5. Kaiser to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
What the fuck was that?
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no
He
question
said, hey,
about it.
hey, someone's doing drugs.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And He's up past the 20 to the 22.
If they would have let me do a hit stick right there, I think Jabril would have made Young John cough that one up.
They surrendered 2
Because I
points
come in
on the
screaming.
You don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
See what kind of party this is.
Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. They've got to continue to move quickly.
You want to try to get him loose on the old motherfucking creepity crawly.
He'll look to throw. Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
Yeah, because you was finna let it loose. I seen you as like a knocked arrow.
And the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well and it's picked. And the return comes to a home.
He wasn't 10 feet.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy
I'm going
case?
to watch that replay.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back,
I'm going to watch
defense,
the motherfucking replay.
Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Well, fucking do it, Jagaloon. Oh, you motherfucker. And I'm going to throw a fucking Hail Mary.
Their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
I tried to olive it out of it, and you can't. This is all Hail Mary.
And they're throwing here. Kaiser is going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's unable.
That's the first one Hanson's dropped.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game where it pays to.
How do I know you're a chick?
It certainly
You're watching barbed wire.
They may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender,
What kind of defense is
I
they
will see
in?
a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for
I
stride.
know, right? What did you do? Like,
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
yeah. Good Lord.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
And that's what friends are for.
Right? As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you.
I bet
and
you
your
are.
team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
McCarron with one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught.
Oh my gosh.
And down to the 20.
Oh, how the fuck?
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Oh, what the fuck ever?
The so-called good guys that don't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
The 33.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Defense really showing
That was
respect to the
such
deep
horse
ball. They're
nuts.
playing off the receivers. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
Pass
it's going to wind
interference?
up incomplete. However, we do have a
Man,
flag
come
down.
on. You got to be fucking kidding me, man. You have got
So the
to.
pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact.
This
and pass
fucking
interference.
horse shit.
Now, where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
Look,
1 yard line. They gave up
there's no
extra
time on the
real
clock.
estate
He has
on
1
that
second. He
one.
throws a Hail Mary.
That's gonna work really,
Guess
really
what? They
well
call
for
me
the
for a
guys who
fucking
throw it.
pass interference. Gets it on the 33. Does it again. Guess what? They call a fucking pass interference. He gets it on the 1. I mean, you could look that shit.
Well, Charles, an
What the
absolutely
fuck?
thrilling finish there at the end, down to the
That.
final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch
Yeah,
it
I
in.
know, but
How
damn.
much fun was that ending though for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that.
Cause you
one.
could,
That
you
close to
couldn't,
the
you
goal
couldn't believe I
line.
punted it.
That
He was like,
fun.
"You actually punted it?"
So for the
And
Browns,
inbounds?
the win is a good one for morale, but little else as they move to 3.
I figured out
and another road date awaits
that was a
next
crazy
week as
game.
their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the
Oh, I wouldn't have. I mean, hey, it would happen. It would have happened, but that'd have been. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe he caught it, and I can't believe it was a fucking. But yeah, right. I can't believe he's really. But yeah, Kush, look, he was looking. Don't let me. Hey, nuh-uh, Johnny, don't do that. Hey, don't you say that. Hey, did dude get kicked so I could join? Did your brother get kicked so I could join, or what's going on? This is management. This is management. This is what I'm walking into. Ooh, rub it in. I probably. Chichi Acosta. Chi Chi just responded 23 minutes ago. I can go now. Not only that, right? Like James who? Uh-uh. This motherfucker said, "My bad, I was on 2K." Lord Viper. Nope, not yet. Oh, you have. Oh, really? Well, what?